Hey there, this is going to be a personal twin flame slash soulmate telepathic reading, and I forgot to put this up. I apologize. I don't do personal readings on the weekends. I just do it Monday through Friday, but I forgot to upload it, so I'm going to upload this video. And this may or may not resonate for those who are viewing. Sometimes personal readings do resonate for others, whether it be fully or partially or not at all. If you are interested in your own twin flame slash soulmate telepathic reading, I will leave the description. In the description, I will leave the information on how to book that reading with me. I'm also thinking about, because someone did bring up a good idea to me. One of my subscribers suggested possibly doing a bundle with the twin flame soulmate reading and the telepathic reading as well together. So I might do that. I'm thinking about it. So alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and tune into the energy of whom the person is that I'm reading for. Alright, that's for divine spirit, for divine guidance, truth, and clarity. This card flew out, so I'm gonna take it. Okay, so I already feel like with this person, they do have like a perception of what type of perfect relationship they wish to create. There's some efforts that they've been putting in energetically. It's like they're building a solid foundation. They have a vision. I feel like this person has a vision of what they want to create. Yep, the nurturing card. They're wanting something long-term, something someone that they can have children with. I feel like build a life with this person. The Eight of Control tells me that they may, have a fixed idea, that they're not really too open-minded when it comes to it, but they are focused, like whatever they have in their mind that they want or they envision, they're not letting that go. Like they are fixed on that. They are not letting it go. With the Shine card, and the balance at the bottom tells me that this person I feel like with this person, they are very outgoing, very extroverted. Like they can have anybody they want. I feel like they're very attractive, this person. Okay, so that's 6 cards. Okay, so it's a lot of contemplation too. I feel like they have a fixed perception of what they want. They may fantasize a lot about what they want. Sacral chakra and the decisions. I'm just going to take 11 cards because I'm only supposed to pull 10. And that's funny because the balance card came out again. So this person obviously wants a divine partnership. They want someone that they feel is their divine complement, like a person that just suits them perfectly well, whatever that means. I feel like in all ways, like they want like a pure, authentic, loving relationship. They're single in some way. This person's single. They may feel like they don't have anybody right now, or they may not have anybody at this time. They may be completely single. However it is, if they are dealing with someone, Spirit says they may be sexually involved with someone or maybe a couple of people. It's just not what they want. They still feel by themselves. They still feel alone. They're not happy with their dating arrangements because they're still seeking this vision that they've created for themselves. They feel like they've put a lot of work into this vision that they've created, or they're maybe even working on themselves at this time. But it's like they're wanting, when it comes to what they're looking for in a woman, they want someone they can have children with. They want a woman that they do want beauty. I feel like physical attributes are important to this person, but I feel like they want a woman that is modest as well. She doesn't have to be like picture perfect. She doesn't have to be made up. I feel like he just wants a woman that's naturally beautiful, that's nurturing, that's loving, that's caring, someone he can have children with. This is a beautiful woman. She's sexy, but she's modest. So I feel like that's what he looks for. I feel like you might have a faulty perception of this person. You might think that he, like, because you see this person, somehow you see him as very successful. You see him as very good looking, has a lot going for himself. You might even see that women throw themselves at him. And the type of women, they're very total opposite from the Empress energy and the Nurturer card. You might see them as thinner than you, or this is just what's coming out. I'm just going to say it, but lighter skinned somehow. And that to you makes you feel like you're not measuring up, because I feel like you have like, well, you do. You have brown skin, or you have a tan color, and you feel like he's not into that look. Like he likes lighter skinned women, maybe even Caucasian women. Something that's different from you. Like he's not interested in your type, which is the opposite of that. That's not true. But you fear this type of like dynamic. So you might have a faulty perception of him. Like who he is and what he's interested in and what he wants. I feel like right now he is taking some time out to really reconsider, because the Rest and Reconsider card came out. I feel like whatever this goal he's focused on, he's taking some time to really go within and see, like, maybe make some plans and some changes if it's really what he's wanting. I just hear, this is what, like, I'm hearing that this guy, he's saying that you're dynamic. So I feel like this person thinks very highly of you, but you see him opposite. Like you think that you're not what he's looking for. Like you think that your type is a bad person. You see how she's more modest and she's fully dressed, and this woman, nothing against this card, because I think this is a beautiful card, but just the energy that I'm picking up for this specific reading, she's not fully dressed. She has her stomach out, she has her thighs out. That to you feels like this is what he wants. He's looking for a woman that's not fully dressed and she's naked, and she, you know, she might even be someone that's more popular, as you might feel like you're more down to earth, more grounded. This is someone that maybe stands out somehow, maybe is popular. Like you're looking at that and saying that's what he wants. So you have a faulty perception of this guy, and he's clearly saying that you're dynamic. The Observer card, I feel like he wants you to look at yourself differently. He wants you to see yourself from a different angle. He may even want you to see yourself how others see you. And I feel like other people might look up to you or something, or they might admire you. And you might not even recognize that people admire you in some way. And I feel like also Spirit wants you to do that. Like Spirit wants you to think about how you're dynamic in so many different ways, because I feel like these are different chakras. So I feel like people might compliment you, or they might admire you know, your public speaking or your communication. They may admire your affection and your love, your gentleness. They may like your physical physical characteristics. They may also like your confidence or something that you exude energetically. And I feel like he wants you to think about that. And Spirit also wants you to. And I'm also getting that you need to change your perception of how you see this person, this situation, yourself. And I feel like you feel like at loss. He's lost too. He's saying that he is lost. Like he doesn't know where to go with you. He doesn't know what to do with this situation. It's like you both want to get home. There's this house here. It's like you both want to come together. I feel like you and this person do want to come together. But he's lost. You're lost. He's lost. You have the wisdom to guide you home. Their intuition is right above all of your obstacles that you're perceiving. It's like you look at the obstacles rather than this intuition that's like screaming and flashing at you both. Like your intuition is like screaming at you, but you're looking at all of the obstacles and all of the problems and what's not happening and what I can't do and what they're not doing. So you guys are stuck and you're lost, but you have the light to get home with the lantern. You have the way there. With the number 5 means you can shift out of this energy, Spirit is saying. There's a lot of sexual attraction with the sacral chakra. This person is physically attracted to you, I feel. You're equally attracted to him. So whatever the attraction you have for this person, they have that energy too. There's a reciprocated energy with this balance card being at the bottom. Even though I shuffled again, that card still fell out at the bottom. So at the end of the day, there's a shared energy between the both of you. Okay? So whether you're thinking one way about this person, like you might think that you're not his type, he might not think that he's your type either. He might think that you go for a certain type of person. He might think that he's too worldly for you and you like someone more spiritual and more earthy, and he might feel like that's not where he fits. I feel like there's a shared energy here. You're one and the same. It's like you're thinking, and then the Lover's card is at the bottom. Goodness, Spirit. The Love card. You guys are one and the same. Your energy is like well matched. And I mean, whether that's currently energetically or you both are well matched, I feel. The Daydreams and Decisions card tells me that you both need to go within your heart space and really figure out what it is that you want. Look at all of your desires and your hopes and your dreams and try to figure out where they fit. And I feel like that's what he's doing right now with the Rest and Reconsider card. Is like, what is really success for me? What is really growth in a relationship? Okay. He wants you to get out of your head. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. This person's a fire sign, King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius person, this is a fire sign, or he might have fiery energy. He wants you to get out of your head with the 5 of Swords. Wanting to shift your perception of him, because it's not serving you. It's causing you a lot of doubt and a lot of worry, a lot of insecurity, and it's wanting you to trust your intuition and trust your judgment. I feel like you've got some sort of like message or some sort of like divine calling or truth or epiphany about this situation or about him, and it's like you need to move on that. You need to flow with it. You need to take action with it, or you need to trust in it. Just flow with it. But I just get that he wants you to trust in yourself more than anything. Like, this is his higher self speaking. This isn't really his conscious being speaking. I feel like his higher self is telling you to trust in your judgment, trust in the message. And it could also be that your spirit guides, your angels, God, your higher self is also encouraging you to trust in your own discernment, your own judgment. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. I feel like you got the call already. Now you just need to move forth with that. Go forward. Get out of your head. Shift your energy. Stop focusing on the negatives. Get out of your head as far as these detrimental, negative thoughts that don't serve you. It's keeping you closed off from the very thing that you are asking for or say that you want. You might not know what you want, and Spirit is asking you to evaluate that. But that's just what I'm getting. I hope that this reading resonated with you, and whomever watched it, maybe it was helpful in some way. Like I said, if you're interested in your own reading, please feel free to check the description box for the information on this reading and, you know, how to book it. As always, I'm sending you guys much love, much light.